We launched during What a Girl Wants, which is my show every Tuesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, and you loved it so much. I want to show it to you on my foot so you can see how cool this shoe is. This is like a hiker shoe. This is like an adventure shoe. It's an outdoor shoe. It could be your go-to travel shoe. It could be like a tennis shoe with a little extra edge because it gives you traction. It gives you this open kind of airy design. It's got these cool kind of bungee cord style laces, but you never have to tie it. It does have an adjustable strap here, so it can go across the foot and give you the perfect fit. If you needed a little bit more snug around your heel, it's also got an extra strap there. I love the cutouts. I love the cushion. I love how lightweight and flexible they are. And it's Eddie Bauer, a national brand that's been around for over 100 years. There's no way this shoe should be $34.99, but it is, as long as you jump in and lock yours in early. We've got 4 colors. This one is our black, and so that's all black with a touch of gray. This is the sand. I love that color. I was wearing that one on Tuesday. The navy's really fun because it has a pop of pink, and we also have it in our gray. We do have sizes 5 through size 12, and we've got Ashley Orr standing and waiting in the wings to talk about Eddie Bauer. Every time I look at this shoe, I'm like blown away. I love the outdoor stores.
Yes.
I have some favorite stores I like to go to. I look at their camping gear, I look at their bikes, and I get big dreams, and I get big ideas of things that I'll probably never do. But I love the shoes at those outdoor stores, and they're very expensive.
I was gonna say, a lot of looking.
Like a lot of
looking.
I
like to look at those
I like to
stores,
look at those things and go, I can't even afford
buying them?
the shorts or the socks. You can't even buy a pair of socks at those outdoor stores for our weekly deal drop price. It's a serious shoe, it's a serious brand. Ashley, this is a good one.
Oh my goodness, these are so incredibly comfortable. That's the first thing I have to talk about. Like, even just walking into the studio, I feel like I have this bounce in my step because they are so incredibly comfortable. There's memory foam all throughout the footbed, and then there's cushioning that's going all the way around any place that's touching your foot, especially here in the heel, which that can be a trouble spot with a lot of other shoes, right? It's so incredibly cushioned. That's what makes this such a great adventure shoe, because if you are somebody who wants to get outdoors, you know we're spending 10, 12, 15 hours on our feet. That could be errands, or that could be hiking the trail of your dreams, right? So we need to make sure that we are incredibly comfortable and that we're also protected. So Eddie Bauer is really the name when it comes to anything outdoors, anything adventure. That's what is built into this shoe. When you look at the outsole here, look at these ridges. You can see on the outsole, you can see this is really gonna protect you. So if you're someone who's walking, who's spending so much time on your feet, this is what you need to look for to make sure if you run into something slick, guess what? You're gonna be protected. But they're also lightweight. They are flexible. They're gonna move with you. You've got this great mesh that's going all the way around the shoe here. The bungee cords that we talked about, you don't have to lace these up. They're so easy. Yeah. And then you also have the adjustability here that you were showing off with the Velcro. That is really fantastic as well, because if you feel like, okay, maybe I want them to be a little more snug, you can adjust them as you are going. But really, everything built into this one shoe, and that comfort. Yeah. I loved how you were bouncing before when you were showing, because that's exactly how I feel when I wear these.
A little energy, puts a little bounce in your step. Let's go over the colors. It's now or never on the shoe. The weekly deal drop ends, it all ends at midnight on Sunday, even though we have a President's Day weekend, even if you have tomorrow off. Unfortunately, it's still Sunday night, and it's still our weekly deal drop finale. We have the black, we have the sand. Look at how pretty that sand is. Maybe you wear a lot of khakis. Maybe you wanna wear this with a white capri or a white short. It's a beautiful kind of neutral. It can sort of elongate the look of your legs. I love that it has the open cutout, so if it's a little water, if it's a little sand, if it's just a little air that gets in and out of there, your feet will be comfortable and dry all day long. So the sand has that white bottom. The navy's great. If you just love your jeans, you love that beautiful blue, you love that pop of pink, you love that kind of little touch of class. The blue is fabulous. And then over here, I've got it for you in the gray, which has sort of the light blue accent. But here's the best part. You just slip it on. You put it on like a sock. If you can put on a sock, you can put on the shoe. It's got a nice little soft kind of flexible heel cup here. So all the padding there just wraps wraps your heel in comfort. I love the mesh work here. Everything is flexible, everything is comfortable, so whether you want to wiggle your toes or you need a little extra room on one side or one foot's a little bit different shape than the other, it really accommodates you, but flexible and lightweight, but still a serious tracked sole. So you don't have to be hiking the Himalayas in the shoe, but if you just think you're gonna be walking across a gravel parking lot, you're gonna go in and out of the dog park where there's sand and you know what else you're stepping in at a dog park, right? It happens, despite all of our best efforts as pet owners. Maybe you're just kind of walking across your grassy lawn, a little mud, a little sand, a little dirt, a little snow. It's no match for an Eddie Bauer adventure shoe. This is a true outdoor shoe. Most outdoor shoes are over about $100. Our regular price tomorrow morning is gonna be $68. Right now we got our weekly deal drop at less than $35. What kind of shoe can you get for less than $35? Not many out there, plus how many are on flex pay of $7 a month. So you can also take your time, pay this off interest-free over the next 5 months, $7 a month. We take all major credit cards, so if you're new to HSN or you're just tuning in, you're like, whoa, what am I missing? I'm missing $14 mascaras and $35 right? Eddie Bauer shoes. I need to do some serious shopping. You can shop on our website, hsn.com. You can also see there's a little QR code at the bottom of our screen, and you can just hold your phone up to it, open up your camera app, and that scan code will take you right to our website. So we can make sure that you get in on the right size. So let me give you some updates. You don't want to miss this shoe. You're gonna love it. I love how it feels. I would wear this every day in my real life, which is not in the studio. It's walking dogs and going in and out of the gym or to yoga or running errands. So if you do want the sand, fewer than 400 now remaining in the sand. I'll check if we still have most sizes for you, because we do have whole and half sizes from size 5 to size 12. We just lost 5.5 and 6 now in the sand. How are we doing in the black? I'll double check black for you, because maybe you need a great black shoe. We still have all sizes in the black. Again, also going really quickly. Navy is just another great color. We have 5. Oh my gosh, these are all selling out. 20 minutes, the price goes up. 20 minutes, the price goes up. There's the beautiful navy. And then of course we've got the gray here. How are we doing on the gray? Do we still have all sizes for you in the gray? We still have all sizes, but I mean, a great brand, a great shoe, a great price.
Absolutely.
What more does a girl need?
And they're so incredibly comfortable. I love that bounce. I really feel like that memory foam that's all throughout the footbed, that's really important, because a lot of those adventure type of shoes that you were talking about that you may see in some of those other stores, maybe they're thinking about like the outside, but they're not really thinking about what's on the inside. It's that comfort that is really so important, and something that Eddie Bauer really prides ourselves on is making sure that you are completely comfortable. You've got padding all throughout the inside. So not only is it that memory foam, that mush factor that I like to talk about all throughout the footbed, but it's in those trouble spots where like maybe you have other shoes where when you have the heel here, it rubs in the wrong place or you're getting a blister. That's not gonna happen here because we've got all of that extra padding. It actually goes up a little bit on the back, but exactly what you're doing, those are right out of the box that they are gonna be flexible like that. So they don't have a break-in period. They're lightweight, they're gonna move.
That's a good point. No break-in period. Sometimes those like hiker shoes, last time I bought hiking shoes, they're like, you should really go on a couple long hikes with them first and then let us know how they feel. And I was like, so I'm on a hike and I'm getting blisters, and that's when I decide that I don't want these shoes? It doesn't make any sense to me. Or they'll say, walk around the house for a couple days before you actually wear them outside. I'm like, this also doesn't sounding like a good idea. These are so flexible and so comfortable that right out of the box, whether it's just a little walk around a local park, maybe you need something for the theme parks, for spring break, a cruise, you're doing a little sightseeing, a little traveling, a little beach walk, a little pub crawl. It doesn't matter where you're going, you need a great pair of shoes. And I think you're really gonna be thrilled with these. Look at that cushion. And you brought up another good point, Ashley. On the inside, they're just as comfortable as the outside. You do not need socks. Sometimes you need a sock to prevent like rubbing or chafing. They feel really comfortable and smooth. I am not wearing socks right now. On the inside. So I like that it has like just a little bit of the cutouts, but not too revealing. You don't have to worry if you got your pedicure in. You don't have to worry if you have an exfoliating exfoliated your heels in a while. It's winter, you know, hide your feet for a few more months and then you'll be ready to roll when spring comes around. But if you wanna get it, they are going quickly, already several thousand gone. $7 a month, less than $35 for a great pair of Eddie Bauer shoes. This is a catalog brand. This is a national retailer that we've grown up with. I mean, our parents, our grandparents shopped at Eddie Bauer.
Absolutely.
I mean, they were the leaders.
More than 100 years of experience with everything outdoors. So when we talk about the original patent on down jackets, that's Eddie Bauer in 1920. So that's how much experience is packed into this shoe. But obviously it's so sleek and updated. Right? You've got these great cutouts as well. You've got the bungee cord so you don't have to use any laces. These are the shoes that I leave right by the front door. So anytime I need to run out for something, it's got to be quick. My dog is saying, okay, Ashley, we got to go. All right, these are ready.
It's so true,
they're right there. And she's demanding, you know, she wants
when
to
they
move.
gotta go?
Absolutely.
They gotta go. And we're gonna gotta go in a minute. So we've got just a few seconds left for you to shop. We are very, very busy. We're losing colors and sizes. The price goes up in about 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes or it's going to be $68. Is it still a great shoe at $68? Absolutely. But if you had a choice, would you rather get it for about 50% off? You probably would. If you buy 2 pairs and maybe you add in the mascara, I think we can get you to free shipping, right? I think we can. 2 pairs of shoes, a mascara, you're at free shipping, but either way you slice it or dice it, you're getting a great value. It's worth every single penny for an outdoor shoe, an adventure shoe, with support, with comfort, with that great kind of shock absorption. You can adjust it, so I have a smaller, I would say more narrow foot. I can kind of tighten that strap. It doesn't feel too wide on me. If you have a wider foot, you can release the hook and loop strap and give yourself a little bit more breathing room. There's tons of stretch. It's very forgiving. Narrow heel, you can kind of cinch that in or you can just leave it where it is. You're gonna love the fit, you're gonna love the brand, and you're gonna love that you got it at a weekly deal drop price, so congratulations. I think sand is gonna be the first to go. We only have a couple hundred left in sand, and then we've got the gray, the blue, and the black, but you can't go wrong with Eddie Bauer, so thank you, Ashley.
Thank you so much.
This is a good one.
I know, I love this shoe.
I don't know if you can top that one, though. That's gonna be tough.
It is, you're right.
But you know what? Good luck to all of you. We've got more weekly deal drops on our website at hsn.com. And they launch every Monday. In about 15 minutes, I will launch another new set of weekly deal drops. One of them will be from Happy Place, and it will